Welcome, Leo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your timeless reading, which is meant to serve you whenever you find it. So I am doing this under the vibrations of the full moon in Pisces. I will develop this reading into an extended reading, and if it resonates with you, I hope that you'll join me for that. And I will include a link in the description box below. I have laid out the African Tarot in a past, present, future. I will clarify with the Guardians of the Night Tarot, and I will finish off with an Starry Beginnings Oracle and or a Soul's Journey Oracle. So let's get started. Welcome to all of you that are here. And Leo, the energy, the Nine of Swords. This is a time when you are indeed going through a major ending. This major ending is about your letting go of experiences, disappointments, failures, heartbreaks, an understanding that you were or felt betrayed, an experience of perhaps victimhood, feeling victimized, feeling manipulated by others without receiving a return for your investment in in desiring success or happiness with others. This is also about your realizing that these experiences accompanied a set of beliefs that you no longer hold or that you're being asked to release. This can be a belief in that others can rescue you, others can save you, others can support you fully. Not that others can't help, but that there may have been, or you may be struggling to release a belief that what you need must come from someone else, that you're not fully capable of receiving or obtaining those things that you desire. So that's part of what you're releasing at this time. You're really letting this go, and this is really relevant as it is impacting, for those of you that have Leo rising in particular, the area of your life where you share resources with others. So this can affect investments that you make, investments in relationships, the balance of partnership, how each partner or team member expects to perform, or what they expect, what you expect to receive as part of your contract with another. So that's a pretty emotional ending that's occurring, but underneath the many emotions and the sense of loss for perhaps even a way of life is this understanding that there is a set of beliefs that went along with that are no longer relevant, that are no longer helping you to move forward. In the past, we have the Magician, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Wands. I see the King of Wands as you, Leo, absolutely, as is the Magician. And I see you actually really activating this experience of release in your life with your incredible confidence, your ability to be passionate and determined about a success that you are now imagining. You're now creating a goal, an experience, an opportunity, a new project, a new product or service that you're creating. And your openness, your warmth, your ability to be passionate and emboldens you to stay connected with people, to seek new connections, to expand your network, and to be available to share ideas with others about the way towards its success. You're moving very quickly here, or information is coming to you quickly. You may be actually solidifying the new beliefs, the new ideas that you are investing in with others, and that is having an impact. It's coalescing into some real concerted efforts that you're a part of. So this is you coming in to your will, to your passion, to your creativity, to your perseverance and determination to be successful, to have more, to get more. In the present, we have the Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. You're definitely experiencing, in line with the Magician, this is pretty beautiful to me. So you're coming out of this experience of releasing old things that don't work, old behaviors, by really being honest about who you are and what your experience is. You're allowing new light in. You're allowing light to be shed on what it is that you truly want, who it is that you truly are. And instead of restricting that and confining that to a relationship or a particular task or effort, a particular job, you're really living in your will. You're really understanding that your particular gift as a Leo is to move from your heart. And this is indicating that you are recognizing that you have all the tools you need, and that this new truth, this new illumination that you're experiencing as a result of letting go of all of this old baggage, these old ideas about what you need to be successful or happy or loved. You are going back and forth. You do have some decisions to make. You may be releasing an old way, an old relationship, an old way that you were in a relationship, to experience and let in a new approach, a new tactic, a new method of working together or cooperating as you move forward. So this is about you being willing to learn new tasks and to take the resources that are available to you, to get those resources that allow you to transform this situation into something that actually serves you. Because you have a big agenda here. You are needing to move forward. You are done being held back, being restricted, and being told no by someone who believes that they had a role, the role as rescuer, the role of controller in your life, that you have handed the control of your life to someone else, is part of what you are understanding is part of an old lifestyle, an old set of beliefs you no longer hold. You're seeing the wisdom in moving forward on your own terms. You are really excited about this exploration. You're excited about the growth that you're seeing before you as part of executing this new plan, of stepping into this new place, of being your own boss, being the leader in your life. And that's what I mean by being your own boss, being the leader, taking your own advisement about who supports you, who follows you, who helps you, and how that helping you is helping you to develop your own successes rather than partnering with the success of others. And then that success belongs to them. So you're really claiming, staking a claim and exploring the ways that this can exist on your terms. This new project, this new growth, this new creation can exist for you. You're exploring that. You're realizing you're into some new terrain. The green of these cards is about the growth that you're moving towards. And that is what now you recognize is the end game, to expand. You don't need a destination. You don't need to know where it's going to end up to know that this is where you belong. This is who you are. In the future, we have the Two of Wands the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Cups. The Two of Wands is really reinforcing that beyond the choices that you feel that you want to make right now, the decisions that are going to improve your life and open some new doors for you, you're also recognizing that you've gone as far as you can on this particular path. And as a result of that, you are looking towards now growth. The green is indicating that you're focused on growing and expanding. You're also coming to a real clear understanding of what your skills and talents are. You're carving out a turf for yourself. You're carving out your own expertise, your own talent, and you're standing up for yourself. And I see you doing that increasingly. This is something that is available to you during this time, and something that you now understand, even if it is defensively at times. It's okay to be defensive, because my sense is that you're new at defending what is yours, defending your actions, defending your expertise, while still being open to grow. That is the nature. You really have all of the support you need to grow this area of expertise. You've already set that up. You've already aligned that. You already have those friends that have the skills and resources to help you develop your gifts. And this is something that you may have may be getting back in touch with, reconnecting to, reaching out to others with expertise, not even people that you necessarily know, but knowing that you can get the services of others in order to support you. This is not about doing everything on your own, but this is about understanding what of yours needs to be defended, and so that you can grow this. You're in an active period of growth, while you are still considering, in some cases, how the disappointment, the failure, particularly of a relationship, even if it's a business relationship, a contract that you had with someone, can still be saved. I'm not seeing the relationship be saved as in a renewal of the relationship at all. That's not what I'm seeing for most of you. However, that is possible, that the relationship could be renewed through your efforts of setting up much clearer boundaries in your life, learning to say no to some things, and that setting up these clear boundaries is allowing you, is liberating you. But I do see, whatever the stage a particular relationship may be in, or a past employment or project or team that you participated in, I do see the separation developing a new level of cooperation. In that way, this new level of cooperation, when perhaps there was no cooperation in the past, there was simply one way, and that was your disappointment, your loss. However, you're seeing now that you have a way of your own that's unique to you, that you never need to give up. You don't need to give that away to anyone. And you quite possibly, through your efforts, are developing a way to create an equitable separation, divorce, a parting of the ways in a way that exists cooperatively, so that you still are able to share and communicate important issues, or not. You may find assistance in doing that. So I'm getting strong divorce vibes here, but it's not just about a divorce. It's not necessarily a divorce. I'm seeing a separation from the way that you related before, and that you possibly based on your skill and your ability to work with this person moving forward if that's necessary. You're doing that on new terms, on authentic terms, on real terms, with the acceptance of yourself as a whole and deserving member of this team or partnership. I hope that's clear. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Wands in the past with the Ace of Swords, a repeat card here, and the Ten of Swords. Wow. It's interesting. I see you going all the way again. What's being repeated is your healing process, your ability to see the light, to understand, to experience information, enlightenment, revelation about your truth, moving all the way through and impacting on your ability to leave this behind, to make a clean break so that you are in preparation for this new beginning, this magician beginning, this rebirth, this sense of empowerment, that clearing away this old baggage, this old disappointment, relationship, heartache, is making available to you. And it appears to be facilitated through your ability to connect, communicate, and open up to others about the help that you need. It's interesting that the Ace of Swords is being repeated because that is emphasizing, again, the power of the magician, the power of your own creative will, your own determination, your desire, leading you and having all the resources you need to do what it is you set out to do. In the present, the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you are planning something new. You are planning a move. What you are doing now is part of a larger picture for you to accomplish something that is about your future. You're looking way off. You're looking way beyond this particular decision, this particular situation you're in, the choice you feel pressured to make right now, and you're extrapolating that out through the future. How this change, how this is creating an opportunity, a doorway to greater growth and expansion, perhaps to your initiating something that is a unique expression of your own business, your own department, your own clientele, your own project that is an expression of you. But in order to do that, you realize that there are a number of things you must leave behind. So you have understood that you have learned all you can learn from a set of relationships or connections that are fairly deep and profound for you. You are not necessarily leaving those relationships totally. You're not Xing them out. You're not throwing them away. But you are recognizing that the challenge for you, in order to create this new opportunity for yourself, in order to build upon this new opportunity, is your willingness to accept this challenge, to recognize that it is time for you to move on, to give yourself the belief, the meaning in your life, to accept a challenge that is everything for you. You know that you are just now preparing to meet perhaps one of the best, biggest, most exciting challenges of your life, and you're creating that. You're building that. You're seeing it now. And you're allowing yourself to reflect upon the possible growth and expansion this could lead to. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Wands in the future with the King of Swords and the Four of Cups. Interesting. So you are absolutely challenging your own assumptions. You are curious as you're now experiencing some revelation, some reflection on your heart and your desires, on opening up these doorways of possibilities. You're curious about the what you're seeing now and how that's reflecting on your past. You're understanding your past differently because you are open up to your own power. You're opening up to new beliefs about yourself and about the world. And these beliefs are prompting you to get more information, to connect with other people, to ask, to look at the versions of truth, the experience of others that you can now understand differently. This is you being able to put your feelings and emotions, to distance yourself from those so that you can be clear-eyed. You can be somewhat objective. You can be logical about where your experiences have led to you. And overall, this is creating new experiences, physical experiences, emotional experiences, a sensibility that is new to you. You are recognizing that the only way you can you can receive anything is by giving that to yourself, allowing yourself the power and the permission to receive. And that power and permission to receive comes from the sense of following what feels good to you, not what doesn't feel good to you. Being taken care of is not something that quite possibly feels good to you because you are capable of caring for many. You're capable of sharing and experiencing, reciprocating care, attention, and nurturing from others. You're now clear about what feels good to you as opposed to what doesn't. And you've invested in things that didn't feel good to you, but you thought that they were the right thing to do. You thought that this was what you expected from the world. And you're now understanding that your expectations come from you. They come from your desires, your needs, your ability to address your deservedness for more. So understanding and allowing in the experiences, seeking the understanding of your experiences and those of others, perhaps others in your environment that have been through something similar, to understand that in a way that allows you to make better choices, to manifest the things that fit you. You've manifested many things. You're practicing that more clearly now. And you are in the position, if you don't like something that you once wished for that's coming towards you, you now understand you can manifest it differently, better, or manifest what does fit your growth, what is helping to expand your growth, helping you to learn more, feel more, have more. So this is about deservedness to be loved, and you are working on that. I am going to develop an extended reading from this, and I will put the link in the description box below, Leo. I hope this is resonating for you at this time, and if so, please like and share and subscribe to my channel because it helps me grow, and I want to grow. So I've pulled from Starry Beginnings Oracle, let love be your guide. Live a life from love, guided by love. I thank you so much, Leo. Until next time, namaste.